side for Davis. And a missed late.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Kings leading now by 8. And it's Bagley in the corner. D covered by Smith. Ring shot on the way. Knocks it down in the bucket from D. D's got 4 this quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Lillard from outside. And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We've got more in store for you right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers trail by 10 on the floor for Sacramento. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. Mitchell is out there with D, and it's Davis in at the 3 spot. No good from D. And for Portland, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And here's McLemore. Back to Covington. He kicks to Lillard. Pass to McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. Sacramento leading by 10. Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Lillard with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. D covered by Lillard. Here's D. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Smith dishes to Lillard. Now here's McLemore outside. And they get it back. Nance passes to Lillard. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
With the floater, it's stolen by Smith. Pulls up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
There's the pass to Holmes. Mitchell outside. D covered by Lillard. Knocked away. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Back to Smith. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. Here's Smith.
Well, that's the height and the reach of Bagley coming together nicely on the defensive end.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell finds Davis. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Davis. D, by Lillard. They get the rebound. Holmes, good. And the Kings lead by 10.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here is Smith. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Zeller comes in for Robert Covington. And McCollum subbed in for Dennis Smith. And Sacramento has possession. Portland making their last shot. D, covered by Lillard. Clock at 6. Here's D. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Up top, Nance. Lillard looking around. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Davis puts it in. Trailblazers trail by 14. Cullen passes to Lillard. To the wing on the left. Now here's McLemore outside.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And the 3 ball is good.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Will it go? Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's D. Back to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
That's one of those games for Bagley where he just looks so confident.
Now, here's Lillard. McCollum outside. Passes it to McLemore. No good with the triple.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
To the inside, here's McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. McCollum's got 43 points. Here's D. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Little, he's checked in for McLemore. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. That free throw good from D. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, you know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Kings leading now by 15. Pass to Holmes. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Fox against Lillard. Sinks that one from the post. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this is the kind of shot selection that you got to be on board with Lillard. Tenacious scorer, but I love the efficient opportunity there.
D, he is guarded by McCollum. They get it back. He gets it in there. That's 10 points for Richaun Holmes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
A 3-ball. And another one.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Connects from 3-point range. McCollum's got 49 points in the game.
As CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return.
And again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
One shot.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Trailblazers trail by 18. The pass to Little. Nance with it. Defended by Beck. With the teardrop. Scooped up. Kicks it out to McCollum. Good. He hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Bagley with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Little. Portland moving the ball around. And the dunk by Zeller.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Holmes can't get it to go in. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, D.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
He throw good, Damian Lillard.
I mean, every year since his rookie campaign, Lillard gets the maximum attention from defenses. They're schemed to slow him down. That's what's so impressive about the numbers that he's put up throughout his career.
The drive by Nance. Here's Zeller. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. D. He is guarded by McCollum. Here's D. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Lillard. Zeller trying to free himself up. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Powering through on the dribble drive, Lillard has the body control to take that hit and still score the basketball.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. That's good from D. Both free throws good from D.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Zeller trying to free himself up, and it's Lillard missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
McCollum outside. Pass to Little. Lillard outside. Now here's Little. Covered by Hield. Pass to Little. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
D. He's guarded by McCollum. The pass to D. He's feeling it. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's D. He got it again. Sensational.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 16. 1:09 left in the fourth. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Richaun Holmes. Thompson comes in for Bagley. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Buddy Hield. Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Brown. 25 points for Damian Lillard. Kings leading now by 14.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Kings.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For D.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Driving inside. Thompson passes to D. Fast break, here they come. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard with the bucket.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Snell. Here's Ellaby. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.